इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business for them. If you're watching us right now, you're just a few steps behind to take a decision to start your entrepreneurial journey. Stay tuned because in today's webinar, we are excited to introduce a luxury aesthetic clinic brand called Potenza Wellness. Potenza Wellness is India's most luxurious aesthetic clinic brand, positioned as a premium destination where global innovation meets the art of bespoke beauty. Potenza combines science, nature, and holistic wellness to offer over 20 world-class non-invasive treatment delivered by award-winning dermatologists and nutritionists. It is the only clinic in India to combine beauty, body, and wellness treatment with protocols like the superhuman protocol, photobiotic modulation therapy, and lymphatic drainage suit technologies, which previously accessible only to the elite global clientele. To talk more about this brand, I'm joined with the founder himself. Mr. Nitin is with us today. And we also have my team and Krishna Kaushik is the consultant, vice president, a consultant, for the Frank Corp. And we will also have a couple of more guests joining in a minute. But before we talk more about the brand and the business opportunity, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have opportunity to ask questions related to the brand and the business. In case if you will have any question, my request is to please keep on posting it into the Q&A box. If you've joined through the mobile, you will have two options. One is the chat and the Q&A. My request is to please use only Q&A because that is easily visible to us and we can answer you quickly. Although we will start answering all your questions once the presentation is over. Now I would request Nitin to please take the lead. Let's get started with your introduction and then we will move on to the presentation part. Over to you.
Thanks very much. Hi guys, I'm Nitin Khanna. I founded Potenza Wellness in 2020. I moved to India about 5 years ago from London, where I lived my whole life. I was educated right from primary school until university there. I went to Royal Holloway, University of London, where I studied management. That sort of helped me shape my career. I worked for my dad for about 5 or 7 years. After I graduated, I got all the experience I needed, and then moved into luxury real estate. And then after that, I decided that I would like to come back to India and start a business. I believe that my life in London has sort of shaped how I started the business and how I continue to run it today. So I'll give you a quick and brief introduction to Potenza before Krishna takes over with the presentation. Potenza Wellness was the first clinic to introduce sort of true technology-driven wellness into India. Even though we launched in 2020, the pandemic sort of just began and it kind of reshaped the world, creating unavoidable disruptions all the way through 2021. So in 2022, we made a decisive and highly successful pivot into advanced aesthetics, whilst retaining our pioneering expertise in wellness. And in only 3 years, Potenza has evolved into a 6-location brand, comprising 4 corporate-owned clinics and 2 exclusive partnerships with the city's most prestigious luxury salons. One is with Ravissant Silver, an icon of Indian luxury, and the other is with Silhouette at New Delhi Oberoi, which I think people are very familiar with. So Potenza today is recognized as a leader in aesthetics, defined by cutting-edge technology, impeccable service standards, and an unshakable commitment to ethics. Our ambition is clear, to be the Harrods of aesthetics. Each Potenza clinic is designed as a sanctuary of indulgence, offering clients an escape from their busy lives, which is very important because everybody has very busy schedules here. This allows us to maintain premium pricing and stronger margins without resorting to higher turnover, rush services that compromise experience and satisfaction. At Potenza, the front desk functions like a personal concierge, ensuring that waiting time is a concept our clients never encounter, unlike many of our competition. Every interaction is intentional, seamless, and indeed luxurious. The business is led by myself, alongside our medical director, Dr. Jaya Pathak, and Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Gargi Sharma. Together, they bring over 30 years of deep expertise in aesthetics, a leadership strength that will continue to support Potenza's growth and provide invaluable guidance to our future franchise partners. Over to you, Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nitin sir. We'll now move on to the presentation part. And also, I will take this opportunity to welcome all the viewers. And of course, let's go through with the presentation first, and then we'll move on to the questions part. Yeah.
So hello everyone. I am Krishna Kosh. I am a part of the strategy and consulting team, and I will be presenting the presentation for Potenza. It is the strategy deck for franchising, and we have worked with Potenza Wellness and Nitin to develop this strategy and the financial model for this opportunity. So I hope you are all able to hear me clearly.
Yes.
Bharat?
Yeah, sure,
okay.
sure.
Sure. So let's start with the presentation. So what is Potenza in brief? Potenza is India's most luxurious aesthetic clinic where global innovation meets the art of bespoke beauty. So it's not just about the most cutting edge technology in the field of hair, skin and wellness, but it is also a very high end premium experience for the customers and very high end premium services. So Potenza has a rare blend of innovation, experience, and scientific knowledge. and it brings some of the best services and technologies from all over the world under a single roof. There is a holistic approach that is followed at Potenza. Beauty, health, and wellness are reinvented and reimagined over here, and there is a rejuvenating experience for the customers that relaxes them. So this is Potenza, where the power of nature meets the wonders of science. It is a true boutique of wellness. It is a true boutique wellness center. So this is Potenza's unique positioning. It is India's only clinic that infuses wellness in beauty and body treatments and has introduced the superhuman protocol with 20 plus globally sourced treatments. It has 5 award-winning doctors, 3 individual flagship locations across Delhi and CR, and has collaboration with 2 leading salons in the city. It has a newly inaugurated clinic in the heart of Ahmedabad. So Potenza is the destination where India goes for beauty, body toning, and wellness. And these are some of the values of Potenza. One of them is excellence, where state-of-art facilities are available for the customers. Another is evolution. Our bodies are complex beings, and we make sure that we evolve the best treatments for you. We also show empathy. We are committed to meeting your needs, and our team is highly customer-centric to make you feel like a superhuman. And efficacy, we are driven to give you the best results from the treatments that we offer to you. Why should a customer choose us, or why should an investor choose us? We have unrivaled brand prestige. We are backed with 2 of the most high-end luxury salons with whom we have collaborations. We have some of the global technologies that are first to market in India, and we have a curated clientele, award-winning clinical excellence, and reputation where the elite go for transformation and not just treatment. So we have many number of treatments. Total number of treatments that we have is 10,000 plus. We have done 1,000 plus life transformations, and we have done 5,000 plus consultations. So these are the 4 locations where Potenza is present, and Potenza is present at Gurgaon, Vasant Vihar, Haus Khas in Delhi, and Ahmedabad. Again, apart from these locations and presence, we have strategic collaboration with 2 of the most high-end luxury brands in India. So this is the facility that we have, which is with technical collaborations with Silot Oberoi Hotel. And then another facility that we have is Billis by Ravisa. It is a full brand collaboration with the luxury brand. So Potenza is India's answer to the world's most exclusive aesthetic destinations, where science elevates beauty and we deliver transformations that redefine luxury wellness. We are in the space of luxury wellness, providing very high-end, premium, and luxury experience to the customers. This is the team behind Potenza. We have Ms. Gargi Sharma, who's Chief of Weight Management and Clinical Nutritionist, and Dr. Jaya Pathak, Chief Dermatologist, who is MBBS MD DVL in Dermatology. So this is again another view of the facilities that we have at Potenza. We have a rare blend of scientific prowess, and the technology is actually blended with some of the best aesthetics available in the market today. We are available in dermatology, weight management, and hair care segments. So these are the different services that we offer to the customer. We offer beauty treatments, body toning, full body rejuvenation, laser hair reduction, wellness treatments, and hair treatments. We have all the services under one roof related to beauty, skin, hair, and general wellness. And these are some of the treatments, some of the unique treatments that Potenza offers, which are backed by science and research. So we have M-Face, which uses synchronized radio frequency and HIFI's technology to lift, firm, and tone facial muscles without needles. We have a technology called Morpheus 8, which is the first and only device to mold the fat subdermally in order to morph the aging facial features into a more youthful appearance. We have Hollywood Spectra that brightens the skin, reduces pigmentation, and enhances overall radiance. We have M-Sculpt Neo, which burns fat and builds muscle with radio frequency and high FM for enhanced definition. And we have Axion, which uses AI-powered radio frequency to stimulate collagen, tighten skin, and enhance body contouring. So these are some of the most cutting-edge treatments that we offer at Potenza. This is a list of some of the services and technologies that we have just discussed before. So we have M-Face, which uses synchronized radio frequency and high-phase technology. We have Hydra Facial for deeply cleansing, exfoliating, and hydrating for instant glow. We have HIFU, which lifts, tightens, and firms skin. Cryo Penguin, which uses cryotherapy to reduce puffiness, tighten skin, and boost collagen. Morpheus 8, which combines microneedling and radiofrequency energy to stimulate collagen and remodel skin. Dermapen 4, which uses microneedling to reduce fine lines, scars, and pigmentation. Now we have some other services that cater to the aesthetics. So we have Botox treatments which smoothens fine lines and wrinkles. We have a service called PDRN, which promotes skin healing, boosts collagen, and improves texture for rejuvenated skin. We have the facility for providing fillers, which restores volume, enhances contours, and reduces wrinkles. And we have exosomes, which enhance skin regeneration, reduce inflammation, and improve elasticity. Then these are some of the leading services that we offer in hair care. So we have offering of hair science, which strengthens hair follicles. We have hair anti-ox, which protects against oxidative stress. We have hair exosomes, which boost scalp regeneration. We have GFC, which uses growth factors to nourish follicles, enhancing strength and reducing hair loss. These are some of the services, leading edge technology that we adopt for reimagining eye care. So we have Forma and microneedling, which tightens skin and boosts collagen for a smoother, youthful look. Eye exosomes regenerates delicate under eye skin, reducing dark circles and puffiness. Polynucleotides repair and hydrate skin at a cellular level, improving texture and elasticity. These are some of the leading edge laser treatments that we offer at Potenza. Hollywood Spectra for brightening skin, reducing pigmentation, and enhancing overall radiance. Laser hair reduction, which provides long-term hair removal and even toned skin. These treatments refine, rejuvenate, and enhance the natural beauty of the customers. We have some other services in body toning, where we have M-Sculpt Neo, which burns fats and builds muscles with RF and high-FM technology. We have CryoWave, which reduces inflammation, tightens skin, and aids muscle recovery with cold therapy. Exilis Body, which targets fat and tightens skin with radio frequency. X-Wave, which improves skin texture, reduces cellulite, and boosts circulation with acoustic waves. And we have Axion, which uses AI-powered radio frequency to stimulate collagen, tighten skin, and enhance body contouring. So these are the services and technology that we use for body toning services. We also offer IV infusions by Elixir. So we have vitamin IV infusions involved through intravenous drip, and they are often used for hydration, boosting energy, improving immune function, and enhancing skin health. Potenza currently offers IV infusions as a franchise from a leading wellness center out of Bombay, and it is very popular among our existing clients, though it requires a doctor's supervision. We have a protocol called Superhuman Protocol. This is a patented protocol from California. It involves buying the correct treatment machines from the patent holder, recently Tom Brady and Ronaldo, and installed in their homes. The Superhuman Protocol is a wellness regimen designed to enhance overall health, performance, and recovery by combining three key therapies: oxygen, magnetism, and light. Machines such as a bike to increase oxygen intake, promoting enhanced cellular energy. Next, pulsed electromagnetic field therapy is applied to stimulate cellular repair and improve circulation by exposing the body to magnetic fields Finally, red light or near infrared light therapy is used to reduce inflammation and accelerate healing. We have an offering called photobiomodulation bed. A photobiomodulation bed is a device that uses red light therapy along with infrared to deliver specific wavelengths of light to the skin and underlying tissues. It is a non-invasive therapy and it stimulates cellular functioning and promotes healing and rejuvenation. It's just a 15-minute treatment, which will often give immediate results for problems like pain, inflammation, and mood enhancement. Like Bharat mentioned in his introduction speech, we have a lymphatic drainage suits service where the lymphatic treatment is a therapeutic procedure that uses a specialized compression system to enhance lymphatic drainage and circulation. The treatment involves wearing a suit or sleeves that apply rhythmic gentle pressure to stimulate the lymphatic system, promoting the removal of waste products and excess fluids from the body. This helps in reducing swelling, improving detoxification, and supports overall immune function. This balancer can help in problems related to edema, and it can help in enhanced recovery after exercise or surgery, improve skin tone, and relief from conditions like lymphedema and cellulite. So we are offering a franchising model, and how this franchising model is relevant. There are certain growth factors or drivers behind that. One is the booming aesthetics industry. In India, the aesthetic spend is more than $6 billion annually, and another $25 billion on skin and hair care products. So that is quite a big market to tap. We have a unique franchisee partnership model that enables clear incentives for all parties to be forever aligned in interests, and Potenza always supports its franchisees to thrive in the best way. We have operational and training support, which supports the business and the operations of the franchisee, and we will set you up with everything you need to be successful in your clinic. Potenza wants to make holistic wellness a habit and brings the best care from all over the world with the wonders of overall health and wellness for the betterment of customers' well-being. Potenza is a market-leading brand with outstanding reputation, world's best treatments, India's finest dermatologists, customer care, safety, and competitive pricing. It is a premium turnkey franchisee. As a premium brand, every Potenza clinic is delivered turnkey with interiors, technology, retail, and is staff ready. So this is a look at the Indian aesthetics market and how it is growing. So the Indian aesthetics market currently is around 2.9 US billions, and it will reach 6.67 billion US dollars. The expected gender split for aesthetic dermatology services is largely female, but over a period of 2020 to 2030, we expect the male contribution to increase from 9% to 35%. Percentage of women who want to use laser hair removal currently in 2015 was 10%, and in 2022 it has increased to 30%. Now we take a look at the skincare industry. The 2024 market size is 10.25 billion US dollars, and the projected market size for 2030 is 21.67 billion US dollars. The CAGR is 10 to 12% between 2024 to 2030. These are some of the key market drivers. There is raising disposable income, and hence there is a need for premium wellness services. There is an increased awareness in beauty and wellness, and people are going more and more for such services. People are indulging in international lifestyle and medical tourism. So we have quite a lot of international patients that come to India for medical tourism. That is a huge opportunity for us to tap. The youth population demographics is improving, and young people are generally more interested in wellness and aesthetics. The men's grooming segment is also growing, and we have improved accessibility and digital marketing through which we can market our services. These are some of the statistics of the laser hair reduction market. And in laser hair reduction, 32% are males, and most of them, 68% as expected, would be females. In pigmentation and fairness, again, the larger share is 70% of the females. The laser hair reduction market is poised to grow from $36 million to $120 million at a CAGR of 18 to 20%. The pigmentation and fairness market is poised to grow from $2.95 billion to $5.75 billion, which is CAGR of 7.5%. In the anti-aging segment, there is increased awareness in services such as Botox, fillers, and thermage, and it is currently restricted to metro cities, but is slowly penetrating to tier 2 cities as well. Acne cure, Indian consumers are still more price conscious about dermatological services. So in acne cure, they generally prefer FMCG products rather than treatments or health services. Now we have an overview of the hair care industry. It is valued at US $160 million in 2024. It is projected to reach more than $500 million in 2033 with a CAGR of 13.2 to 15%. So the hair care industry is largely dominated by males, which comprises 72% of the consumer segment, and 28% are females. So we have a problem of alopecia within males and females, where they have a problem of hair loss. So at this is statistics for different age groups. As the age increases, the problem of alopecia increases, and at 50 to 79, it becomes 60% for male, and 40% of the females face this problem. And at more than 80 age group, 80% of the males and 50% of the females suffer from alopecia. So this is showing the market potential for the hair care industry. Now we are looking at the beauty care industry, which is itself at a market size of US $24 billion. The beauty care industry is segmented by different criteria. We have segmentation by category, and we have segmentation by distribution channel and by gender. In category, we have makeup and cosmetics, fragrance and deo, men's grooming, skin care, bath and shower, hair care, oral care. By distribution channel, we have either retail offline channel or online channel. And offline channel, we have general department stores, supermarket, drug stores, branded outlets. So this is a breakup of the beauty care segment category by the segmentation of different categories. And the makeup and cosmetics comprises 8%, followed by fragrance and deo 6%. Men's grooming is 5%. Skin care is 12%. Bath and shower is the highest market share with 23%. Hair and care is again the highest market share with 23%. Oral care is 13%, and others is 10%. So cosmetic treatment consists 1/5 of the total beauty care market. 85% is non-invasive and 15% is invasive. And females are more conscious for skin and hair rather than males. Non-surgical is increasing more than surgical treatment. So we have various expansion models in beauty care industry. Franchising has become a common route. However, companies are also exploring hybrid models. They are expanding the network of their own outlets to manage challenges. Players are increasingly investing in consumer education and increasing the visibility of their wellness offerings. Players are undertaking a number of measures to win customer trust and improve overall quality standards in the industry. So these are the two franchise models that we are offering. One is franchise-owned, franchise-operated FOFO, and another is franchisee-invested, company-operated FICO. In both of them, brand guidelines are mandatory to be followed. In FOFO and FICO, both the investment is done by the franchisee. But in FOFO, the ownership, operations, and revenue are borne by the franchisee, also the expenses. Whereas in FICO, the company is owning the operations, so the ownership, operations, revenue, and expenses, the P&L will be owned by the company. In FOFO, we do not have any minimum guarantee. In FICO, we have a minimum guarantee for the franchisee. The net profit or loss in FOFO belongs to the franchisee, whereas in FICO, it belongs to the company because company is operating the model. And control is high in FICO. Control is limited to legal, financial, and technology in FOFO. However, FOFO is preferred for high growth model where you can do rapid expansion through FOFO. FICO offers a medium growth potential. For sustainability for brand, FOFO is best and FICO has got a low potential. For FOFO, we have a recommendation of multi-unit partners. In FICO, we do not have multi-unit partners, but we have single-unit partners. So this is our proposal. We are offering value-added services where we have premium store ambience, enhanced customer experience, strong customer loyalty, smart and competitive pricing, high-quality service assurance, customer engagement programs, customer retention strategy, and trend-driven skin and hair solutions. In FOFO, the requirement for store size is 2,000 square feet. For the franchisee fees is 25 lakh rupees. The cost of equipment and machinery is 2.5 crore. Payback period is 25 months, in which the investor will be able to recover all the investment that he has put in at the beginning of the operations. Store setup is supported by the brand and average ROI is 60%. The royalty to the brand is 20% of sales. In FICO, the store size is again 2,000 square feet. Franchisee fee remains the same. Equipment and machinery also investment stays the same. However, the payback period is slightly longer, which is 36 months, because the investor is not investing himself in the operations, but only providing the investment for the capex. The store setup is supported by the brand. Average ROI will be lower than FOFO for the franchisee, which is 38%, and franchisee will get 25% of the sales plus GST in FICO. These are typical operating terms for a FOFO model. Initial capex has to be undertaken by the franchisee. Franchise fees is non-refundable and is paid by the franchisee to the brand. All the other heads like property deposit, rent, branding, utility expenses, consumables, manpower, bank charges, inventory, and local marketing will be handled by the franchisee, because franchisee is doing the operations himself. Central marketing will be done by Potenza, and total agreement period will be 5 years. And on mutual consent, there will be agreement renewal for another 5 years. So this is the ideal partner profile we are looking for. We are looking for business partners who have a passion for retail, and this opportunity demands full-time attention. So the franchisee should have the capability and the bandwidth to operate this format successfully. Some of the profiles that are conducive to our franchise model are fresh medical graduates coming out of college. Then we have existing clinics who want to be part of Potenza, medical experts who want to have their own clinic, entrepreneurs who are from the medical profession or industry, investors who have sufficient financial bandwidth, young entrepreneurs and corporate employees who want to have their own business. So like I said earlier, there will be comprehensive support that Potenza will be offering its franchisees. In the pre-opening stage, Potenza will help with site selection and store setup, which includes location selection, approval, store design, layout, interior and exterior branding. Staff training, testing and assessment is another area where Potenza will help pre-opening, which includes online staff training and in-store training. In the store launch and marketing also, Potenza will help with store launch promotional activities. In operational support field, Potenza will offer regular field support and access to operational manual. Once the store has opened, once the clinic has opened, Potenza will continue its support in terms of marketing support, where there will be national marketing campaigns, local marketing assistance, and digital marketing assistance. In stock inventory support, where stock supply support will be available. Technology and systems, point of sale system will be provided. Customer service support, customer service training, and customer feedback system will be provided to the franchisee. These are some of the brand's obligations. The brand has to do brand building activities. They need to be regularly in the media coverage through regular PR activities. They need to manage the operations and administrative services. They need to provide a sales pitch brochure, and they will be responsible for any joint ventures or partnerships with other brands. So these are some of the terms and conditions for franchising, where franchisee cannot enter into competitive business in the same segment. Rights given by Potenza are exclusive in nature. Franchisee will operate after securing all the required licenses. All the business licenses will be secured before operations start. Franchisee has to ensure that the staff is well trained and polite to the customers. Franchisee cannot hire staff from other Potenza wellness stores and verticals. The franchisee cannot offer discount beyond what Potenza has allowed. The franchisee will accurately report all the sales. The franchisee will ensure that all payments are collected and documented against receipts. The franchisee has to follow store upkeep, maintenance, staffing, and standards of store operations. A franchisee will be liable to pay income tax as per the Government of India regulations. 3 months of setup period will be agreed by both parties. The franchisee agreement will be applicable for a period of 5 years, and renewal of agreement will be on mutual consent. So these are some of the control mechanisms to which the brand can monitor the operations and services provided by the franchisee. So there will be representatives directly from the head office and the regional office, and there will be control through coercive and non-coercive means. Through coercive means, the brand will ensure that the franchisee will operate as per the brand guidelines. The franchisee cooperates according to the brand's needs. There is financial control, and there is insistence on time. Through non-coercive route, the company will offer help in terms of marketing and promotion, training, technical assistance, business planning assistance, and other assistance as required by the franchisee. So Potenza has got many happy customers who have availed of the services and have given them 5-star ratings and some of the superb review comments. So this is a collage of the comments and the results that some of the customers have achieved through Potenza services. So as you can see, a lot of 5 stars there, and a lot of gratitude from customers for what Potenza has helped them achieve. Again, Potenza makes sure to be in the media coverage through various PR activities. So these are some of the media coverage articles that have covered Potenza operations, and Potenza has been in the news regularly for its high-end services and premium experience to the customers. So thank you. This was the presentation about Potenza. Now I will open up the forum for any questions.
Thank you so much, Krishna sir. Keep this page like this, because we have contact details. So in case if anyone would like to get in touch with us, you can contact the numbers which is mentioned on the screen right now, 9717683838, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. If you look into this opportunity, I think it is a great opportunity. Lots of reason behind choosing this brand as a franchise. Right now, the number one case can be like the rapidly growing aesthetic industry in India right now. You see, the Indian aesthetic and the wellness industry is growing, already doing pretty well, and has over $6 billion of worth in India, and it is growing at a pace where it's going to be doubled by 2030. So, what is driving this? People are now becoming more aware of non-invasive treatment. They want solutions that are quick, effective, and don't require hospitalization. This shift is creating a steady, reliable, and demand for brands like Potenza Wellness that are offering exactly these services. The second, the reason can be like rising influent consumer base. If we look into our target audience, India's upper middle class and the HNI population is expanding like never before. These consumers have both the income and the intent to spend on premium self-care and lifestyle upgrades. For them, looking good and feeling good isn't it a luxury anymore, it's a lifestyle choice. So Potenza's positioning as a as a luxury wellness brand directly appeals to the growing segment. The third can be like the shift towards uh, preventive and holistic wellness. Earlier, the people used to visit to clinics only when there was a problem. But now the mindset has changed. Consumers are actively investing in the preventive care. They want to maintain their skin, hair, body in top condition all around the year. They also looking for integrated solution where beauty, body, and wellness are taken care of under under one roof. So Potenza definitely provides a unique is a unique blend of advanced treatment and holistic care preferences matching to all those new expectations. I mean, these are the reason why this can be a great choice for becoming the uh, franchise partner. And also, I mean, these kind of clinic requirements not only in tier one cities but also you can go in tier two cities, catering to the premium urban markets. So lots of reasons are there which can help you to explore lots of business opportunities. Nitin sir, would you like to add anything more here?
No, I think that's pretty comprehensive, everything that's been said so far. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Right. We also have a couple of questions in the Q&A. Would you like to take them up?
Yeah, so Krishna, do you have are you going to be sharing our revenue data?
All right. So there's a question how your existing clinics are doing. Can you share some revenue data? I mean, any idea? I mean, we would not like to go deep dive into it. In case if you could just share a little bit of idea about your existing stores, right?
Yeah.
And
So I think in this case, the most important thing would be to share financial data with those people who are interested, as
Mhm.
opposed to doing it on a webinar. I think that's more sensible.
Correct.
Yeah.
No problem. So, Mr. Dhingra, in case if you would like to know more about the revenue and all, right? These are sensitive data, right? So it is better to let's have a separate discussion, right? You get in touch with the number which we already have shared, 9717683838, and then we can have a detailed discussion about the brand and the data which you basically require. Um, any idea how much is the average expenses per person? Would you like to talk about that?
Average expenses in what?
Like how much? What is the average
Yeah, I think
amount spent by
yeah,
individual?
I think that obviously comes into the financial data. So
Mhm.
of course, I'm very happy to have a chat with Mr. Dingra if he wants to give me a call as well. But I
All
think
right.
webinar doesn't make sense.
Okay. And also is asking your support in marketing and
Yeah.
in
No,
customer acquisition in case.
yeah. So we operate with an agency that we have been using for the past sort of 2.5, 3 years. We've not changed with them, uh,
Okay.
and they have, as a result, got to learn and understand exactly how our business works. They know which levers to pull, what parameters to set, how to address the concerns that we might have in the market. And so we can lend all our support from them and from us to any of our franchisees that is required, because we have now got great knowledge in it. And that will help with the customer acquisition through digital marketing.
Right. There is more question. How do you mitigate risk of decreasing demand if in case, and also your involvement in recruitment?
So look, decreasing demand would probably be as a result of either A, the service declining in the centers. That's usually, I guess that might be one reason why it might happen. But so we would help you maintain service standards. The other one is, of course, if demand decreases because of lack of marketing or any kind of issues in that, then of course we'd step in, assess, get our own team to assess as well, and come back to you with a sensible solution. Involvement in recruitment, we've been using a very good recruitment company already. They are extremely efficient, hyperactive almost, and sensibly priced. We would lend them to any franchisees that work with us.
All right. Right. Would you like to talk about the operational involvement of a franchisee? Like, what level of operational involvement is expected from a franchisee?
Well, in the model where they run it, of course, all operations are theirs, with a great amount of support led by us, which we'll have a dedicated team that will help them operate. Anything they need from us, whether it comes to machine learnings, machine adapting, new kind of combination treatments that we do. Combination treatments are vital to maintaining high margins. We would support with all of that. We'd support with billing. We'd support with everything operationally.
All right. Would you also like to talk about the competitors that you may have in the luxury wellness? How do you how are you better positioned right
For us, being in the super premium segment that we're in, there are not that many clinics that sort of vie for this position. Being super premium means having super premium interiors, spending a lot of money on getting your look right. Of course, getting the right technology is very, very important. We only source our technology from Europe, mostly Europe and the United States. We always sort of keep our cutting edge technology here. And so, in addition to that, of course, continuous training with staff, with therapists, ensure that quality standards are also maintained and are very high. This puts us at an edge over, I would say, almost all of our competition. Also, the fact that we have chosen a high premium, high margin business versus the competition, which will typically sell a lot of treatments in one day, which causes a lot of problems with the clients, which is why we inherit a lot of their clients coming to us for a better care system.
Okay, one more question. What percentage of your current clientele comes from repeat customer versus new walk-ins?
We're
Any
about
idea?
we're about 75% retention, which is, I think, pretty strong for the sector.
Okay, and how do you maintain the brand consistency and the service quality across all your franchise locations?
Through a great amount of effort. The doctors are continuously working on it. We have protocols, we have SOPs. I am personally monitoring everything as well. And I think that is the basic premise of how to retain a client, monitoring the customer journey continuously, adapting to it. That's how you keep your client happy, especially if you're able to charge a premium over the competition.
Okay, and in case if anything goes wrong with any of your customer, right? So, I mean, how would you be helping a franchisee by the
Do you mean in terms of a treatment going
yeah
wrong?
treatment? Yeah, anything goes wrong. Let's say, although.
Yeah, the kind of SOPs and protocols that we would give in addition to the manufacturer,
Mhm,
and the kind of training that we will lend for the therapists and for the doctors.
mhm.
There's very little scope for something to go wrong. But in the event that it's sort of out of everyone's hands and something does go wrong, of course, our team of doctors will assist in giving the corrective measures to treat anything that may have gone wrong. This happens very, very seldom at Potenza, but if it's dealt with extremely efficiently and the customer is almost always satisfied.
All right, fantastic. Great, Anitin, thank you so much for giving us all the clarification about the questions that were asked. Thank you so much, Krishnaji, for the detailed presentation, right? And so that's it, and that we now are end of this webinar. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. But before we end this, I would really like Nitin to say something as a closing remarks for the investors.
No, so I think Potenza makes a very compelling case for someone to want to franchise it. In this sector right now, I think anybody who's looking at it knows who the incumbents are. And like I said, Potenza offers an edge by the very simple ethos that I created, which is I want Potenza to become the Harrods of aesthetics. In order to do that, we work very, very hard, either A, maintaining that standard or, of course, getting to it. And India needs this. India needs a leading aesthetic player to be all around the country that focuses on the customer journey, your results, whilst giving you an incredible place to escape from daily reality and to enjoy everything you're doing. So I think that's why Potenza leads the way.
Yeah, absolutely. And in fact, India is now becoming the hub for affordable luxury treatment, attracting the international clients, right? So that is also a reason why this can be a great opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, great. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you so much, Nitin, coming here on the show and helping us understand your brand and the business opportunity. Right, Krishna sir, thanks so much for coming here, and all the attendees, all the viewers who joined us today. In case if you would like to get in touch with us, number was already shared on the screen. I'm just putting it in the screen. I'm just sharing that again in the chat box, right? You can connect with us on the number. Give me a second. I'm just putting this in the chat box. So in case if you would like to get in touch with us, you can connect with number 9717683838, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchisindia.in. So that's how you can get in touch with us, and we can have a detailed discussion about the business and the revenue models and everything. Yeah. So that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. Tomorrow, once again, we will come up with a new brand and we'll explore another.